This episode is brought to you by my bookkeeping strategy sessions. I'll be diving into what they are in this episode, and I want to share with you the why behind my decision to offer these. You can book a 45-minute strategy session with me by going to lydiagmiller.com/work with me. You've started a home-based service business and you've found that running a business is harder than it looks and more overwhelming than you ever thought it would be. This podcast is the best of the best information that I've learned to help grow and sustain my business. Listen, subscribe, and follow along. We can avoid the overwhelm and start creating a business we love to run. In the introduction, I told you that this episode is brought to you by my bookkeeping strategy sessions. You may be new to business and have never heard of a strategy session or never participated in one before. I am going to explain what they are and why they are helpful in any part of your business. Side note, saying strategy session for some reason is difficult for me and my S's are slurring together, so I'm probably going to refer to it as coaching from now on. Okay, and we all have parts of our business that we need help with. All of us. And sometimes Googling and searching for answers online isn't going to give us the results that we need, and we often need results faster. Google is smart, but having a real person listen and respond can't be beat. Experts in their fields often will offer their time to walk through a problem with someone, give them suggestions on what to do, and then feel no obligation towards helping the business owner decide on what to do. My favorite podcast episodes are often those that are strategy sessions shared for all of us to listen to. While I've never heard someone be coached who has the exact same business as me on a show before, I have personally received tons of good ideas from people who have completely different businesses, but the same problem deep down. Coaching sessions will help you if you are in one of these places in your business. Number 1. You aren't monetizing your business. You think you have a great idea, but no one is giving you money for it. Number 2, you don't know what you don't know about a topic and you want expert advice. This is especially true if you need to implement something quickly and you don't want a ton of fluff. I used that whenever I actually started this podcast. I didn't necessarily do a coaching session, but I did pay for expert advice on how to start a podcast because it was overwhelming to me. Number 3, you feel stuck and you need someone to walk you through to the other side. This could be a mindset issue, or deep down, you may need to hear permission from someone to stop doing something you hate and are not good at and start doing something that you love and that you are good at. I've needed that before. Number 4, you are in the weeds of your business and you need someone with an outside view to point out the obvious. Enough said. Number 5, your systems aren't working. Every day you go into work overwhelmed and nothing is streamlined. There has to be a better way. Those are just some general ideas of why and when it would be a good idea to book a strategy session. Here is specifically what I can help with during a call. Number 1, you aren't making any money. You need ideas on how to create new revenue streams. Number 2, you don't know anything about bookkeeping besides that you are overwhelmed and need some help understanding what you should be doing. Number 3, you started using QuickBooks but found it to be confusing and overwhelming. You're afraid to press any buttons in the system and have no idea where your information is. Number 4, your QuickBooks is a mess and you don't know how to fix it. This is so common, I can't even tell you how normal you are. But we don't want to be normal. We want to be amazing. Number 5, your bookkeeping system is complicated and not giving you the answers you need and not a complete picture of your business. If that is you, let me encourage you to consider booking a bookkeeping strategy session with me. I love fusing my accounting degree, practical experience as a business owner, and my MBA together for service-based solopreneurs just like you. And giving you options on how to solve your problem is one thing that really lights my fire and that I love to do. You don't have to feel any obligation to take any of my suggestions when we're done talking. I am here to throw out ideas and plans, and it's your job to take what you think is best for your business and then implement those. You can schedule your call with me by going to lydiagmiller.com/work with me. I'd be honored to help you lose the overwhelm when it comes to bookkeeping. It just doesn't have to be that difficult.